doing on this Thursday? Co-host? Child, y'all know it's bill time and stuff. And my man has a job after the job. Yeah, a good, honest, hard-working man. And yeah, I will not share. But anyways, y'all know I'm just be kicking the BS. But y'all, I don't get too much into that conspiracy theory stuff, but I'm open-minded, so I listen to everything. Now, y'all know Theo, our favorite, beloved young brother, had passed away, and so I was hearing what they were saying, like it was three different reports, because we heard that he passed while visiting, you know, Puerto Rico or Risco, wherever he was at. Y'all know where he was at. And, you know, unfortunately, he drowned. But then I heard he drowned saving his daughter. They were swimming together. And then they said it was another one saying he left his 8-year-old daughter on shore to go swim with his friend. Now, I don't know how Theo raised his child, but that didn't make sense either. And then they said his co-host, because y'all know he done been starting this podcast thing, they say his co-host actually booked the trip. And then he left before his wife and daughter, so they came after the fact. So if all this is supposed to happen on this one day, where was your wife? They was trying to see and saying stuff. And they trying to say, like, you know what I'm saying, if y'all feel that, you know, it's more to it, y'all need to say something to help us, you know, figure this stuff out. I don't know, y'all, because I don't know all the details. I know it was very unfortunate, and it was a loss to all of us. And they say Mama and Daddy, Cliff and Claire, say they want, you know, more investigation. I don't know how true that is either. Then I did see where Rudy, she was heartbroken and finally, you know, spoke out, and, you know, and it was just not a brotherhood and sisterhood on TV, but this was a bond that was for real, because they grew up together. Now, I ain't heard nothing else about the other brothers and sisters tonight. Have y'all? Let me know. Get down in the comments and say something. And also, y'all, now Wendy Williams, that was my girl. But when they gonna leave her alone and let her go? And people be like, this is her karma, that what she get. She always talking about everybody business. Now let's be for real. We all talk about everybody business. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. She's just one of those people that would, you know, if you was a true Wendy Williams watcher, she didn't like her liquor with no chaser. So she just didn't, she ain't cut no corners. And even when it came to herself, she was like an open book, like, period. But yeah, and they just, when they gonna let her go? When they gonna let this lady be great? When people gonna stop saying that, you know, this is her karma and this is what she get, and see that it's really some messed up stuff going on behind the scene? And let's be honest, she just was getting paid to talk about people. How you doing? But yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, y'all, it's Gigi birthday tomorrow. Y'all get down in the comments.